Ayo, what is going on, you guys? It is Saio, and I am back once again with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ content for you. And today, I actually got something very important to show you guys. We finally got a new trailer for Ui Goku, and I can say this trailer is crazy. I am so excited, so pumped to actually show you guys and break down this character for everything that I see so far and what to expect out of what Bandai Namco has allowed us to see. So I'm not going to waste any time. We're actually going to hop right into the breakdown. So right off the bat, we actually got something straight out the anime. Goku flies in and hits Jiren, as you can see on your screen, with a punch to the gut. You can see Jiren's facial expressions. It's like you're looking straight into the scope of the anime. It looks crazy. And from what I've noticed, Ui Goku is definitely a counter-centric character. At least 3 of his moves, maybe 4, from what I've noticed, are definitely counter-centric. Of course, that means his light, medium, and his EX heavy. They all have different functionalities. They can have different stun times. We don't know exactly what those stun times are. We won't know until we start labbing it out in FighterZ itself, when he is available coming May 22nd, which is so close. And man, I can say, just look at the sauce on these counters. You got his medium, which is an anti-air. If you got your opponent throwing down a fireball, as you can see Jiren does to Goku, he can literally counter it, which is crazy. Then his heavy, he literally counters you, and it just goes into the cinematic of his hands just reaching above his head. Like, it's just like you're staring at your screen, like you're watching the anime all over again. Right here, we actually got something very unique to Ui Goku, which really is incredible. So if Ui Goku gets hit, I don't know how often he can use this as of right now, but from what we can see, if he gets hit and recovers, and say your opponent, like Jiren does on your screen, dashes in, I don't know what other commands that it can interact with, but Goku can literally punish you for making a move off his recovery. That's insane. Next up, we actually have something that I'm not too sure about as of right now, because we don't see any of his normals in this trailer, but we see Goku do some sort of orb thing that I believe it may be in his combo, because I don't think it's one of his moves, because based off everything I've seen in mid combo, he can place these orbs around your opponent, flip around them into a one-handed Kamehameha, into this cool cinematic that is just so enticing, so nice and clean, and it's everything that I would want from a character like this. And also, you can't forget, this move triggers a wall bounce. Now, if it is in this combo, you actually can break it down, throw an assist, and continue it with something else. It's a lot of combo potential that I see with this character so far, and I know if I'm going to enjoy it, you guys will as well. Now, next up, we actually have one of his special buttons, or fireball, where he does this flipping animation into a Kamehameha that sends your opponent into a tailspin, which I think could lead up into another assist, maybe a cell assist, maybe GT Goku, if you place it in the right area. And later in the trailer, we actually have what I think to be his 2H, where it literally dashes in and kicks your opponent into the left side screen. At least that's what it shows in the trailer, into a wall splat or a wall bounce, where you can also super dash. And from the looks of it, it looks like the Ui Goku actually recovers enough to throw a move, dash in, or etc. And it's crazy. I didn't think they would actually give Goku this. They actually gave Goku Jiren's anti-air, but I don't know if it's as strong as his, because it doesn't have that cinematic that Jiren has, where he turns his back and then he can follow up in his combo and dash straight in to his opponent. I think there's a flaw to it in some way, from the looks of it anyway. It's hard to tell. They play it kind of fast and loose in this trailer, so we only can go off assumptions so far. Next, what they revealed to us is one of his EX moves, which can be activated in air, which allows Goku to to bring the heat in an insane combo that knocks you to the wall and then slams your opponent into the ground, which I believe can be followed up with one of his level 1s, maybe a super, or his level 3s. We just gotta wait and see. Now next up, I'm not too sure whether this is the light version or the medium version of the previous move, but it does sort of the same startup where he hits Jiren and then he does sort of like the UI stylish Phantom Fist. So if it does stop, if it is the medium, I think that it will stun them. You may be able to follow up with something, maybe an assist, perhaps maybe some normals. Again, this is not official, but this is what we see so far and what I think these moves allow you to be able to do. Now next up, we actually have his long range fireball, which I believe is like a Kamehameha where he does this air fist that he can literally throw from full screen. And I believe, of course, it's not what I believe, of course, he can follow up with a vanish conversion, and then it creates more combo potential for you to do as much damage as possible. Next up, we actually have one of his EX moves that he can use on ground. He just hits you with this Phantom UI stylish combo, which I don't know if you can vanish off it, if it stuns them or whatever. They don't reveal too much in this trailer, but it looks amazing. Now finally, we are on to the supers, starting off with his level 1, which I truly like a lot. I don't know how it can be triggered, but as far as I can tell, this move is a counter where he literally moonwalks through you into a like overhead gigantic Kamehameha, and I don't know if this will be a thing or not, but it could be where you have to spin an extra bar and Goku literally launches himself back, and it does another thing from the anime where he flies towards you with his fist and then just demolishes Jiren. It just looks insane. It just makes me happy that we get to actually have this character in front of our eyes and enjoy this. Now, if it is where you have to spin the extra bar, it could create these opportunities where you can actually switch sides on your opponent and put him back into the corner or create more damage opportunities. It's just, guys, this character seems so hot. Like, I can't explain it. If you haven't watched the full trailer, like I said, please check it out. Go to Bandai Namco's official YouTube, Twitter, Facebook page, wherever it's at. Check them out because we wouldn't have this trailer without them. Thank you again. And now, finally, we have his level 3, which could also have that extra key input, but Goku starts off by powering up. He surges up with this gigantic aurora and then flies straight out at Jiren with a huge devastating punch into this amazing, like, this combo that he just dashes all around, destroying him into this gigantic Kamehameha that, as like a finisher. It just looks so nice, man. It looks so nice. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I need May 22nd to come around, and I'm not tired of waiting. They revealed this back to us during the World Cup of Dragon Ball FighterZ when Goichi won, and ever since then I've just been looking like, man, where is the gameplay? Where is the gameplay? And they finally dropped it today, and I need it like today, tomorrow. I don't want to wait till the 22nd. How do you guys feel about Ui Goku in this video? Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate anybody and everyone who comes and stays and likes and subscribes to my channel. Please share this video. I want to get this video out to everyone as far as possible, and it helps me stay motivated and want to do more videos just like this for you guys. So this is where I want to end the video. Please be sure to follow my social medias. They are always located in the description box down below. And also, people who I actually partner with, etc., who I helped out, my homies, be sure to check them out. They are all amazing content creators. And I'm just going to end it there, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.